Hey guys, guess who's finally back doing a video? I know it's been like over a year. I'll just blame that on being lazy and not having lighting and just whatever excuse I could come up with to not do it. But I finally have some really cool lights and a glittery background, which I really like. But the only thing that sucks is these lights are so hot I'm already sweating and I just started. So this video today is just going to be some of my favorites. I guess you can call it a monthly favorites, but it's more stuff I use all the time anyway, but I just figured I'd throw together a little video. So I'm going to start with kind of unmakeup or not makeup favorites first. So the first one will be this shaving cream, which it's not any better than any other shaving cream that you could buy from the store. The only difference is it smells so good. It's like vanilla and, well, it's actually called vanilla cashmere, but it smells like vanilla and almost musky, but not like gross musky. I guess the better term would be woodsy. I don't know. It just smells really good. And I'm going to kind of go through this sort of fast because I don't want to be here all day. And there's a fly and the cat is going crazy. The second one will be, oh my gosh, which is something I just started doing recently, is using eye drops. Sometimes I wake up really early for work and my eyes are really red and I feel like I look like garbage. So I bought these. They're the Roto Cool. It's got the red cap because I've tried the ones with the blue cap before and I thought I was going to have to call 911 because it burns so bad. But these don't burn at all. They chill for a minute and then it goes away. But it really helps the inside of my eyes to not be so red because sometimes I'll go into work and look like a zombie. But yeah, the red cap. Don't get any other ones because you'll burn your eyes out. Here's a little story. I went to MAC like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and the girl working was like, "Oh, you have such a nice complexion. What do you do for skincare?" And I kind of laughed, but I don't mean it to be like rude or funny, but it's funny to me because I'm really lazy with my skin, and the only thing I really do is wash it and moisturize it. I know a lot of people like to do super intense like 10-step routines, and that's not what I do. I have like 2 things that I use, and they're the only things that I use. Well, there's like 3 things. Okay, 3 things. I wash my face with this one, the L'Oreal 360 Go Clean, or whatever it's called, Go 360 Clean. For sensitive skin, and it comes with this little scrubby thing. And this is what I really like about it because this will get my mascara off, and if I use anything else it doesn't seem to work as well. And there are times that I do have to use a little bit more for like my eyes because mascara will just not want to come off. And I've tried like the Philosophy Purity before and I didn't really like it and it smelled really weird. And this doesn't smell like amazing or anything, but it works and it's cheap. I get it for like $5 at work. This is my holy grail moisturizer, and it's the Moisture Rescue for dry skin from Garnier. And they have one for, it's a dry skin one too, but it's in the green. It's like a green gel, and that's what it is. It's like a gel moisturizer. And it smells okay. It almost smells like rubbery. It's kind of weird, but this is the only thing that really moisturizes my skin without leaving me feeling greasy. For example, the MAC Complete Comfort Cream. I really like this, but the only thing, of course it's really thick, but it never dries all the way down. It's like I can wipe right here and still feel greasy, and it's gross. This doesn't do that, and I get really dry right in here. And sometimes I even put it like right here in my scalp because it's coming into winter time and I get dry scalp right here, of course right in my part. But I'll put some of this right there and it's like gone instantly. So on to makeup now. I have only 4 things because like I said I wanted to keep this kind of short. 2 of them are Kat Von D. 3 of them are more recent purchases. The first one I'll do is the Benefit Roller Lash. One of my all-time favorite mascaras is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I really like the rubber tip. It's like stuck. those rubber tip bristles that are really, really, really like close together. I don't really like those regular, like the original kind of brushes. They're just, I don't know, they don't separate like I like. And this does a really good job of separating. I initially bought it in the mini size just to try it out because I've had failures with Benefit mascaras before. Like They're Real, I don't really care for that one. It's really wet and I don't know, it just doesn't do what I like. But the top they're like shorter and then the bottom ones are longer. And they really just get in there and do what I want to do. A lot of the times I use two mascaras, like this for example, this Mega Length from Wet n Wild. I'll do this first and then this on top. But I don't let it dry down first. I just do one eye at a time. This one first and then this one. Or the purple one and this one. But I've really, really, really been liking this one. It's really expensive. It was like $22 for just, you know, I don't know. I don't know where they come up with these prices. So I'll talk about my Kat Von D favorites now. I think I've only had this for like a week now. It's the Shade Light Eye Palette. And initially I bought the Monarch palette. And I got it home. It looked really nice in the store, but I got it home and it was super glittery. And I hate glitter for the most part anyway. It was a little neutral, and if I'm using neutrals every day, which is basically what I do, I don't want glitter all over my face. So I went back and I exchanged it for this one. And now this is obviously all neutral too, but they're all matte. And you know, you hear people say buttery eyeshadows. Well, these are like room temperature butter because they glide on so awesome. This one's like one of my favorites right here, this brown right here. And they have a little pamphlet on the inside that shows how these 4 colors go together, these 4 colors go together, and these 4. But I just use them all. I don't really care, you know, I don't make a big deal out of what I'm trying to do. So my other Kat Von D favorite right now is the Studded Kiss lipstick in Lovecraft. And that's what I'm wearing right now. I'm in love with this because I usually don't wear lipstick. First of all, I'm afraid it's going to get in my teeth. Second of all, it's just a pain in the butt to have to worry about, oh my gosh, my lipstick, my lipstick. But these are like, well, this is like a matte formula, but it's creamy and it's not really drying. I love the, what are these called? Everlasting liquid lipsticks. I have a ton of these and I really like them, but they're super drying. And they do last a long time, but this it's not drying at all, and I don't mind reapplying it because it's not a big deal, and plus it won't get all over my teeth. So this will be like my favorite forever. And plus it's like a super neutral color, and I mean I wear it every day, even to work, and it's really hassle-free. And my last one will be, I mean this is an oldie but a goodie, but since fall has come around I've really been using this a lot, but it's the original Urban Decay Naked Palette. My favorite colors are definitely the 2 matte browns and then like the gold and the green too. I wear these pretty much, not every day, but between that Shade Light palette and this, I've been going a lot of brown lately. But that's it. That's all I really have. So I feel like I rambled kind of a lot there. Obviously this is my first video in a long time, so I'm going to have to work on, maybe I should write down what I should be saying, because I have some attention problems and I get off track really easy. You know, it's like you see something and then you're like, oh yeah, and then you start thinking about other things. But thanks for watching, and if you have any suggestions for me, please let me know, because I'm excited to start doing videos again now that I have these awesome freaking lights that are so bright. And I'm excited. So let me know what you guys think, if I did okay, and maybe what you would want to see next. Alright, thanks. Bye!